video, I'm going to be talking about your higher self and how you can connect with your higher self to ultimately live your best life. So, what is the higher self? The higher self is the divine essence of who you truly are beyond physical form and ego identity. It's often described as the part of your consciousness that is connected to the higher awareness and the higher realms. It's often described as the part of your consciousness that exists in higher dimensions of awareness. Your higher self is eternal, wise, and deeply rooted in the universal source of love and wisdom. Your higher self is literally the guiding light, guiding you to where you are supposed to be, guiding you to growth, always nudging you towards growth, alignment, fulfillment. It holds the blueprint of your soul's purpose and acts as a bridge between the physical realm and the spiritual, infinite cosmos. So when you align with your higher self, you will be able to align with higher dimensions, higher awareness, higher frequencies, and then you will literally set yourself on to the highest timeline. So my love, this is exactly how you are going to align with your higher self. First things first, you've got to accept your reality. To connect with your higher self, you have to accept your reality for what it is. You have to recognize and appreciate that who you are now, where you are now, is going to lead you to where you are supposed to be. But if you are hating your now moment, you want to be out of it because it's not where you want to be yet. You are in this resistant energy. And when you're in resistant energy, it's really hard for you to connect to the universal higher dimensions. And it's going to be hard for you to flow with this cosmic intelligence, with your higher self, when you are hating your now moment, you're hating yourself. It's not about settling for less. It's about recognizing that where you are now is serving a purpose and it's leading you to where you are supposed to be. So embrace both the light and the shadow within you because everyone has it. Recognize that every experience is an opportunity for growth and transformation. The next thing I'll talk about is meditation. So about 4 or 5 years ago, I did a higher self meditation and it literally changed my life. Like, it stuck with me. And I know that it was my higher self because my logical, my ego, my subconscious mind just couldn't give me that information. So meditation is going to literally be a portal, a gateway for you to connect with your higher self, and then you can receive guidance, wisdom, messages for what your physical self needs to know in order to make your dreams happen. Step into your most successful, abundant, peaceful, joyous timeline. So when you do meditation, be sure to open your crown chakra. So there's lots of guided meditations on YouTube which you can listen to if you struggle with doing it alone. So definitely check them out because meditation will help you really develop and open yourself up to connect with your higher self. And meditation really strengthens your connection with the divine. The next thing I need to touch on is discerning the ego and the higher self. So many people ask me, how do I know it's my higher self? Or how do I know it's not just me? So what I will touch on is information that comes through. You have to pay attention for that. You have to pay attention to that. Is the voice coming from a place of fear, of worry, of insecurity, of protection? Or is it coming from love, from clarity, from inspiration, from hope? You have to really be able to differentiate that. So the fear-based information is most likely the ego. It's your ego. It's trying to protect you. The higher self is deeply rooted in love, in wisdom, in clarity. So that is how you will know which voice, which energy is coming up within you, which guidance is being presented to you. The next thing I'll touch on is journaling and self-reflection. So when you write down your emotions, your feelings, your dreams, your aspirations, your insights, it's a great way to connect with your higher self. When you can reflect on the moments where you truly felt your true essence, it's going to be amazing in relation to connecting with your higher self. Writing acts as a conduit for self-discovery and clarity, and it actually unveils hidden truths and wisdom that the higher self needs to present to you. So not long ago, actually, I did automatic writing. I can actually make another video on it. It's a great way to connect with your higher self. So you go into meditation and you ask your higher self to come through. You open your heart chakra, you open your energy for this divine wisdom to come through. So I needed a little bit of guidance in my life and a little bit of wisdom. So I did exactly that, and I had my pen and my paper, and I went into like a trance, a meditation, and then I just started writing. And after I read it back, like it wasn't even in my handwriting, like it was in a different handwriting. And also the wisdom, the messages that came through, it just wasn't from my logical mind, it wasn't from my subconscious. So really doing that is a great way to connect with your higher self. It will give you wisdom and guidance that you need to hear in order to move forward. The next thing that you need to do is interact with higher energy. Surround yourself with people, with things that uplift you, that elevate your energy. Spend time in nature, engage in heartfelt conversation, and participate in activities that really nourish your soul. Cultivate relationships that elevate you, that bring you joy, positivity. Surround yourself with things that are truly good for your soul. By immersing yourself in higher frequencies, you actually elevate your frequency as well. And that makes it easier for you to connect with these higher energies, these higher vibrations. So definitely be mindful of who you surround yourself with and where you surround yourself with. It's extremely important. The last thing I'll touch on is embracing unity consciousness. So connecting with your higher self is ultimately about recognizing that you are connected with everything in this universe, with everything in the whole of existence. You're connected to me. I'm connected to you. You're connected to the birds outside, to the air, to the water, to everything. You are connected to everything. Everything is connected. Everything is a part of this cosmic dance. So when you recognize that you are connected with all life, with everything in this universe, you connect to your divinity. As you align to your divine essence, you cultivate compassion, empathy, and reverence of the sacredness of existence. Embrace the oneness that unites us all, and let your higher self guide you to where you are supposed to be, towards the life of joy, of purpose, of fulfillment, of success, of love, the best of the best. When you connect with your higher self and start using the messages and the guidance from your higher self, you are going to move so differently in this life. Your life is going to transform in miraculous ways because you are connecting with these higher frequencies. When you connect with the higher frequencies, you set yourself and you open yourself up on the highest timeline possible for you. And that is where the magic happens. And the amazing thing is it's literally just a choice away. It's your choice to make a decision and connect with this love, with the wisdom, with your higher self. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Definitely follow the steps that I provided because you deserve the best life, like you do. And it can be yours. You just have to start making different choices which are closer to love, which are related to your divinity, because you are a divine being. You are a spiritual being having a human experience. So it's up to you to really harness this divine energy and the power that is within you. I'm sending you so much love. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, share it with someone that you think may need to hear it. And also check the description box because I've got all my links down there. So I'll see you next time in the next video. Love you, bye.